Good morning, friends. Hello everyone, my name is Panasyuk, and in search of new adventures, I set out for a completely uninhabited island where I have never been before. I want to test myself in survival conditions, but this time it's not that simple. I've set myself a challenge to try to survive on this uninhabited island until my channel reaches 1 million subscribers. And also, thanks to your likes on the videos, I will receive additional missions. For example, the last episode received over 16,000 likes in one day, and at the moment of posting this video, I'm sure it's many times more. As they say, thank you for your feedback, you're awesome. And this means that thanks to your likes on the video, today I received an additional mission. I must try to catch a real shark. Well, let's see if I can do it or not. So, after an unsuccessful attempt to catch some prey using my homemade spear, I got wet enough and decided to dry my things. But for this, first of all, I need to make fire. Using a stick in my hands, by friction, I managed to get a spark, which I put into a coconut shell. I blew on the spark a little more, and then transferred everything to dry grass and kindled a fire. With this fire, I will be able to dry my things. While my shorts are drying, I will continue exploring the island, and I'll look for a promising spot where today I will try to catch a shark. Took a machete in my hand, camera with me, and I'm going up there to the height. I'll go to those cliffs and see if there's an approach there, because soon the sun will start to set, the tide will go out, and I'll need to somehow get to that corner to fish with a spinning rod. Reconnaissance is needed. I took the spear just in case. Maybe on the way I'll encounter some prey and be able to catch it. Let's go. Just look at this beauty. Friends, I will definitely take a fragment from this island as a keepsake. But as far as I know, you can't take corals from the islands, and especially carry them with you on the plane. You can get punished for that. but I'll take some souvenir for myself and for one of you. From each island, I want to leave a memory for myself. Well, and possibly give away some souvenir to one of the subscribers. Damn, it's so beautiful here. I'll create additional noise because snakes love to make their nests in such dry grass. In the sun where it's warm, so to avoid surprises for both me and them, I'll warn them with a machete, creating noise like this. By the way, snakes, as the locals explained to me, don't hear sound. That is, my voice doesn't scare them. They hear vibrations. So when you stomp your foot, then it hears. Or if you create some vibration on the ground with a branch, the snake will also hear it. And it understands that a person is approaching and ideally should move away from my path. But I also try to be attentive. Damn, my toe hurts. It shouldn't have happened like this. There was such grass, completely overgrown, and I stepped on it, and it turned out there was some fragment of a broken boat or something in the grass. There was a big rusty nail sticking out, and it pierced my shoe. And along with the shoe, my foot hurts a lot. The main thing is not to introduce any infection there, because it will be bad. I've had experience with this before. The wound gets inflamed, then everything spreads through the blood. In general, it's a bad thing. So friends, damn, look at how beautiful and clean the water is. And there it's an immediate drop. Most likely with the spinning rod, I'll come out here to the corner. Damn, it's so beautiful here. Friends, I'm in a good mood. It's very beautiful here. I really like it. I really like it here. I hope that the island won't disappoint me in terms of catch either, because it looks cool from the outside. Different relief, there are rocks, there's grass, and there's a beautiful bay for my camp. But at the same time, there's also a big cliff, deep water, and strong currents, which should be good for fishing. In general, for now, it's all talk, but I hope I'll back it up with action. And I found the first place where I will settle and fish. Look right here. It's all fine here. Then suddenly there's a drop. From this rock, you'll be able to cast a fishing rod. Also, I like that corner over there. You can climb up there too, and cast from there. And that corner is closer to my camp. If there's a decent descent, we'll need to cast from there too. Moving through the jungle, on this island. There are these inconspicuous plants, and on their leaves, camera focus. On their leaves, or rather on their branches, there are very sharp thorns. Can you see them or not? Anyway, they really catch on to clothes. Can you see them well over there? They really catch on to clothes. And also injure hands and legs. Then sweat gets into the wounds, and with the lack of hygiene, infection occurs, the skin becomes inflamed, wounds form, and staying on the island becomes much more difficult. It's dangerous. You need to be attentive. Look around. These thorns are very common here on the path, and I've already hurt my legs. Look how beautifully the wind and water have shaped the tree. My dad always had an aquarium at home all his life. And when we were walking near the Dnieper, we looked for similar driftwood. And then Dad would sink them into our aquarium, and such original things pleased the eye. If I had an aquarium, I would also take this piece and sink it. Let the fish swim there. Very beautiful. If you've had or have an aquarium too, give a thumbs up. Despite my small strategic food and freshwater reserves, My main task is to maximize the use of the island's resources and to use my reserve only in the most extreme cases. So despite this, I always need to find food for myself and also replenish the source of fresh water additionally. And now I will show you the simplest but at the same time the most effective method of obtaining fresh water in tropical jungles. So friends, mediocre news. Not bad and not good. It started to rain. By the way, it's quite beautiful. So there, it's beautiful, but the rain is dripping on my head. But this is actually a good moment to collect fresh water for myself. So, you need to find a plastic bottle and cut it, just like I did on Shark Island. Here, the bottle is attached to this corner, and fresh water will flow into this bottle. Then boil it and you can drink it confidently. So let's go find plastic bottles. The rain knocked me off my schedule a bit, and my leg hurts. But the sun is already setting, slowly. I didn't even have time to go spearfishing, because I'm heading to the fishing spots. Took the fishing rod, assembled it, then I'll show you later. I love showing the gear that I use. But this time there really wasn't time, because I see that time flew by very quickly and I should already be at the fishing spots. So let's go! Like this way? Let's go, snakes! I don't have time to deal with you. Just heading to the clearing. My finger hurts. Damn rusty nail. Shouldn't have caught it like that. Over there! And finally, I reached the fishing spot. Thanks to your likes, today I got an additional mission, namely to catch a shark. I really hope that I can do it from this spot. So, first cast. Very strong current from right to left. So I move to another corner. I'll try casting here. Today it's just a general reconnaissance. Before tomorrow's morning fishing, need to understand the places. Friends, that hurricane worries me. Look! It's something serious. Just black sky, black heavy rain, and there! Such a funnel has formed. And there's just nothing visible. Just nothing visible. If this hurricane is heading towards my island, Today won't seem enough for me. I really hope it's the rain that passed by me and went in that direction. Looks very dangerous. And on this side, everything is so calm, so beautiful. Green grass, the sun breaking through the clouds, and there's a hurricane just rushing. So, where are you, shark? Friends, it seemed to me, at first I thought there was a current there, over there. I threw the bait there. Didn't reach that spot, of course. But right next to my bait, a whole school of fish, so it's possible that a predator scared the small fish upwards. Some kind of anomaly formed there. Need to cast again. Friends, I almost fell. Wow. Friends, that's a big fish. I'm not joking. No, no. Friends, it was a huge fish. A very big fish. It almost knocked me off my feet. I'm not joking. It's not an act. The fish pulled me. I almost flew off those rocks. Friends, for the first time, I feel such weight on the other end of the line. Wow, wow, wow. There was really some kind of monster on the hook. At first, I thought I hooked onto a coral because it was so tough. It didn't budge. Then it yanked me, and I almost slipped off the rocks. Then I tried to reel in again. The fish pulled me back. I almost fell off those rocks, so I had to sit down hard. Because if the fish had yanked me, I would have fallen into the water with the fishing rod. It was a big fish. That was cool. Wow, it's shaking me up. I'll try casting again, maybe it'll bite. I'm so intrigued. The bite was kind of, it took maybe on the pause. Like, it was pulling in a boring, monotonous way. I didn't get it. Then bam, bam, it pulled hard. Overall, it doesn't seem like a GT behavior. I don't know what it was, but it was really something huge. Wow. So, friends, I have bad news. It's really a hurricane, and it's coming towards me. It's approaching, so, I feel trouble ahead. From that side, I could see other islands. Now I can't see anything. Just black sky, and a funnel cloud is heading straight for my island. Oh, disaster! Disaster! Friends, to say that I'm stunned is an understatement. Honestly, I've never felt such force before. When a fish pulls, and you're not thinking about how to reel it in again, but you're thinking, darn, it's going to take the fishing rod, darn, I'm about to fall. That moment when I was really scared that, friends, I tried hard to catch a shark, but so far I haven't succeeded. But that doesn't mean I'm giving up. I will definitely complete this additional mission. Alright friends, I need to run because I feel a very strong wind coming up. Cold strong wind. The cloud is almost above me now. There's going to be a hurricane. I need to take cover. Well, friends, I won't call this a storm, but a pretty strong rain passed by. Nothing interesting happened. I hid what could get wet in bags. Parts of the equipment and myself in the hammock. Also grabbed a little water. decided not to waste time, took a spear, a flashlight, and went for a walk along the shallows. I'll see if I can catch something. But I don't see any crabs. And no sea snakes either. What do we have here in the mangrove bushes? Is there anything edible? Maybe some fish swimming around, or a stingray. Stingrays love to lurk in those roots. Well, or they just rest. I don't know. Oh, look at that. Wow. Here's the root of some tree. I wonder how old it is. So I don't see anything useful, no edible stuff. And squids, none either. So I don't see any nocturnal fish in the water either. Friends, I'm really hungry now. The food I ate back in civilization has long since burned. My appetite has grown significantly, my stomach is growling, but so far the abundance of food doesn't please me. Coconuts. But the empty ones won't do. I'll walk in that direction again, see? Look, there's a school of fish swimming. Tiny ones. Did you see? Did you see? It just jumped into the light. Come here, come here. Wow. I know what kind of fish it is. It's like mullet, only it's a very small school. If it were the same but bigger, it would be a different story. Look, let me try spearfishing now, whether I'll succeed or not. Listen, it seems like it's not afraid of me at all. Let's see. I'll walk like this in the water. Maybe a fish will swim up to the light. I'll attack something. Darn, this fish is swimming right at my feet. Where are you? Darn, friends, I think I stabbed myself in the foot. Besides that nail, darn, it hurts. Need to sit down and see what's there. Oh, survival. Yeah, and there's some splinter in my foot too. All right, I'll deal with this at the base. Let's go. Such a sea dog. This little fish. I couldn't catch it by hand because some of them have such a spike on their upper fin. And it's very poisonous and can sometimes paralyze a finger. So it's better not to mess with it. So friends, there are crabs here. Finally. While I shouted, the crab ran away, but that's okay. Oh damn, it's really tiny. Well, this one is a bit bigger already. Where are you going, you parasite? There's a small one, but at least something. There's another catch! There was one more somewhere.
Ooh.
Well, where is it? Oh, friends, this is a jackpot. Damn, 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 come back. Well, it's a big one, damn it. Oh, one more, got it. The big one ran away, but this big one didn't. Look, it's very good. A very good specimen. That's another matter. Why isn't there any fish or squids here? It's already night. The activity is completely different. In the end, with the help of a spear, I managed to catch a small fish and also 5 crabs. Friends, I remind you that thanks to your likes under the video, every day I will receive a new additional mission. With 15,000 likes, I should already catch a shark. With 18,000 likes, catch a barracuda. With 22,000, catch a fish with a spinning rod. With 36,000, build a boat and try to sail to the neighboring island. In general, the more likes the video gets, the more difficult the additional mission becomes. In addition to the additional missions, your likes help promote my videos. And I also want to say a big thank you to my viewers who supported my channel with donations. Their nicknames slightly surprised me, to be honest. In general, Sock, thank you very much. And also Scrappy, let go of the crab, it's Daddy Crab, feel sorry for the family. Got it! I will definitely release the next crab. But anyway, friends, thank you very much for supporting my channel with donations. The donation link is in the description under the video, or you can simply scan this QR code with the help of a found stone, steel plate, palm bark and toilet paper. I managed to make fire. I'll cook the caught prey on it. Crabs are very tasty. They cook faster on coals than fish over a fire. One crab after molting has a very soft shell. It cleans perfectly. If only they were all like this. Tasty crab. I'm glad they're here on this island too. These crabs surprise me. I always called them sea spiders. They're like some kind of sea cockroaches to me. I never took them seriously, but firstly, they have a decent amount of meat. Secondly, they clean easily, and thirdly, the meat is sweet, tasty, and tomorrow morning I'm heading back to the fishing spots, hoping to catch a sea monster. Friends, kapunka for watching. Only if you like this series, give it a thumbs up, definitely subscribe to my channel, and share this video with your friends. They might really like it. In the comments under the video, be sure to write new ideas for additional missions. See you all later. Good night, friends.